Welcome back to cryptogains for another video. I want to show you how much your investment could be worth this coming cycle, regardless of how much you've invested. This works for everyone, and it's a powerful series. Make sure you stick around, drop that like, give me a subscribe if it sounded interesting. This is not financial advice, because I need to show you some coins, right? So hold on a minute, let me just get this all set up and really settled. Can't get my words out. Let's get it sorted. I hadn't even chosen the coins yet. I was basically just going through here, showing you how much you have, how much you should be investing in stuff, and I'm just going to kind of pick out some coins, show you how many cryptos you should have based on this investment here, how I would do it, you know, blue chip, mid cap, low cap, high risk, and show you where I would invest it. As you can see here, I've kind of just flipped these around now because I've got a bit more money to play with. I feel like I can probably put a bit, you know, one extra in the low caps rather than the mid caps, because I want to make more of my money, more multiple X gains. You see, I think low cap projects could probably do 100X. So, you know, taking something like a £500 investment, timesing it by 100, you're talking 50 grand. So if I put 500 in 4 different low cap coins, you times that by 4 different low cap coins, there's your 200,000 right there. You see, should it go? And then the rest of the coins are sort of like play money, which could probably be more. But, you know, there's no 100% certainty that, you know, this will happen. Like, you know, it's no certainty that you're going to get 100x on all 4 low caps, right? But that's just an example of how I would spread my bets or, you know, my investment and try and make good profit. I haven't actually updated the coins, but we can use the other coins as an example. So to be fair, they're not bad coins. Let's just go back to this. So, you know, XRP, Cardano is a fine investment for blue chips. For those that are new, blue chips I consider 1 billion or above. Anything above $1 billion is a blue chip. You don't have to use XRP and Cardano. You've got other projects like Solana, Polkadot, Polygon is another great one. Maybe that could be a great blue chip to get into. $6 billion. Should it 10x? You know, you're turning, I don't know, because you put like $100 investment, turns into $1,000. You're pocketing that. I think it's an easy investment for me. And I'm trying to base this around everyone. Like, I've got big money that watches my channel. So by the time I get down here, I'm pretty sure they're going to be really paying attention. This is for people that, you know, starting off in crypto, or you've been in it for a while, but you haven't got much to invest, but you know, you're trying to accumulate a nice portfolio, 2.5 to 5,000. I still think like a 3,000 portfolio investment 3 to 5,000 could make you $1 million. Maybe this is very undervalued right here, but I want to keep it realistic based on like a 3 to 5,000, $2.5 to $5,000 investment, right? Polygon Matic could be good. Let's just take a look at some of the mid caps that I chose before, and then you can decide if you want to do it again. So, you know, the Sandbox, Decentraland, pretty much what I said before. If you wanted to switch them up, something like Gala Games again, you know, these are sort of like the coins that I'm thinking when you invest in crypto, something that's going to hold strong through this bull market. Get it out. Thinking my mouth. Something that's going to hold strong in this bull market. Something that ain't just going to disappear overnight. I think, you know, this will stand tall, stand strong. A 50x on this. Where does it put the market cap? And mid cap is anything under $1 billion. So under $1 billion, but above 100 million, I consider that a mid cap. I said 3 different mid caps. You can choose what you want to do. Even those 3 there, you know, Gal, you're doing like a whole game sort of metaverse play on all 3. Let me just times this by 50. Market cap will be 31 billion. Very possible for Gala, especially with what's coming, because, you know, they're not just games anymore. They're music, they're film, it's like an entertainment hub. So I expect great things to come. You know, if you wanted to play the game route, you know, the whole metaverse and game, you could do those 3 mid caps. Or like I said before, you've got something like Optimism. I don't know if Arbitrum's considered a mid cap. Optimism, something like Sui is a fantastic mid cap project to get into. You know, new on the block, hasn't been around long, never been exposed to a bull market. Mid cap right there. Sui could be another great play. And I said a max of what? A max of 3, right? So what would I consider low cap? So I'm going to touch on things that I've shown you before, because just to hear, we've got layer AI here as an example for AI. Something like Deso, you know, coins that I've touched on before, just bring them up again. Deso's another great play. Look, $89 million is under 100 million. Anything under 100 million or less, 100 million to $1 million, I will consider a low cap. This is a great play. You know, for decentralized social to kick off one time in the future, I think is a great play. Even music, like, what's Audius sitting on? Is that a mid cap or low cap? Audius, this would be considered a mid cap. So, you know, that's another great play for a mid cap. But touching on music could be good. Actually, I've got a good one for music for a extreme risk. But touching on low cap real quick. Hold on, it's not Moonbeam. Deso is a good play. VRA is a good play. There's a lot of great. VRA's got a strong community. So 54 million. This could go up 100x. And like I said, putting $500 in these could be a good play. So $500. Should this 100x? What's this stupid thing? Highlighter. 542 million. $5.4 billion market cap. So, your $500 turns to $50,000. Like I said to you before. If you put $500 across 4 different projects that are low cap, look, you get 94,000. Maybe maybe just doing like 100,000. Again, not financial advice. 100,000 VRA is about $526. So maybe invest in that. Bagging at 100K would be good. I said four low caps that could 100x in my eyes. VRA, maybe I should just check my bloody portfolio. Deso, let me see what other ones I got here. There's loads. It's just, it all depends on what you feel comfortable investing into. What's this? I've got here XYO Network, which is another good low cap. I'll show you that. Cambria, AI play. So let's grab up XYO. These, you're diverse in your portfolio. You're getting into different projects that could do well. Cambria is a AI play. Let's just grab up XYO. When XYO trying to get into the metaverse, I can't remember, but it's great for geolocation and things like that. Let me just quickly tap on it. I didn't want to go into the projects, but just these are the kind of plays that I'm thinking when I think low cap that has plenty of room to grow. Self-sovereign ecosystem for crypto future. XYO is a technology protocol designed to improve validity. Get my words. Certainty and value of data. Okay, so this is definitely a good play in my eyes. You also see big YouTubers. Get my words. I'm talking too fast. Talk about XYO. And Cambria for me is another great play. This was shared in my VIP group ages ago. We're still up crazy percents on this. I'm sure over 200 to 300% on this. I'm sure something like that. But yeah, this is another fine example of a low cap. Look, under 100 million. Should 100x, 340 million. Really? 34 million, 349 million market cap. That's 100x, 349 million. Because, if AI kicks off again, this could fly. So I'm not going to touch on that. I'm just trying to show you what I do for low cap. I said 4. So what would be a fourth then? Let me give you another fourth. Something totally away. Let me just have a quick look. Actually, I'll tell you what. Sologenic. What's Sologenic sitting on? For those that are new, if you're into XRP... the whole XRP ledger and stuff, because this is on the XRP ledger. Sologenic. Is that 51 million? Yeah, this could be a good play, up 11%. I haven't been paying attention to this. This could be a good buy. Low in supply, max supply 400 million. Because we see many coins with $1 billion go to like 20, 30, 40 pound a piece. I'm calling $10 minimum for this. How high did it go before? Real quick, touch on this. It went up here, look, $7. So this is, very oversold. Very undervalued. Sologenic could be a great play. Sologenic talks about bringing traditional stocks into and mixing it with the crypto market and being able to do, invest in traditional stocks with, as far as I can remember, with crypto, something like that. So, look into this one more. This could be a good play for a low cap. What would I consider high risk again? So last time I said Andy, and I don't know, maybe I can still stick with Andy. Andy could still be a good play. But I'm just giving it as an example as what I would class as an extremely high-risk play. I'm only taking, a portion of my money, maybe $100 this time because I got $5,000 to invest. If you'd done like 500, 6, 12, 18, 20, you put $600 in like 4 low caps, that's 2,400. So of the 5,000 you can invest. Where obviously if you're sticking to $2,500 and you do less, like 300 each. Free, because then if it does 100x, it's $30,000. 3, 6, 9, 12, $120,000. Should all 4 low caps do 100x? And that's based on, between the lower end, the 2,500 investment rather than the 5,000. I'd like to believe, though, if anyone's got 2,500 investment now watching this, I'd like to believe that you're going to eventually reach a higher goal of like $5,000 investment, because when you get involved in crypto, it's addictive, isn't it? You don't just want to just stick there. You want to keep investing, keep building up your bags, keep stacking up. So anything in this range could be good. If you obviously are over by a dollar, you're in this F band, and then we got to deal with this on the next video that I bring. So yeah, I don't know, something like an Andy, something like Actually, no, I was going to touch on a music one, wasn't I? Let me just show you. Let me switch Andy for co-write, because co-write is a music play. And this could be a very good, again, extremely high risk. Like 700K. This isn't $1 million market cap. It's under $1 million, 700K, extremely high risk. But should it perform? Should it play out? This is all about music. Giving artists the rights with their own music and stuff, this could do really well. So, 100x or 500x on this type of project. If we see a music narrative kick in, co-write's going to blow up. It's that simple, because the project, and again, you look into it your own time, go on the websites and stuff. The project is looking to really give back to the artists and let them have full control, full rights and everything else. Times it by like a 500x. It goes to a 367 million market cap. Something like that could be doable, and that's dollars. How high did this go before? Can I grab co-write up on here? Sorry, I got Cleantech. Sorry, loads of different tabs open. Co-write. Here we go. I just want to see where it went before. Sometimes it's easier to just look over here. Let's have a look. It went as high as 5 cents before. See here, 5 cents. Let me try and highlight it. 5 cents, almost 6 cents. Just over 5.5 cents, and right now it's 0.006. So you're talking a 10x almost if it goes back to all-time high. But I think it can go higher. I really do. I think we could see more money come into co-write. Again, such a tiny market cap. Look at this, 700K, fully diluted. You look into, I know you're thinking, well, what does it do? What does it do? I told you, it's all about music. You look into it more. So that's sort of a quick insight as to how much your investment could be worth if you was going to do it like this. If you had at least 2 blue chip, 3 mid cap, 4 low cap, 1 extremely high risk play. What do you have? Do you have that? Maybe you don't have any blue chip. Maybe you don't even have any mid caps. Maybe you got 0 mid cap, and maybe you just got 7 low caps. Maybe that's you. Some people like to take more risk than others. I wouldn't do it like that. I would definitely stick to, something like this, because you want to be diverse. You don't want to have too much risk in the low caps. You want to have something that's got a bit more established. That's what your mid caps are, and obviously blue chips as well. But yeah, that's what I would have done, and I definitely would have had at least 10 coins in my portfolio if I'm investing 2.5 to 5,000. Spread it across that and get good diversity. Guys, I'm gonna leave it here. If you liked it, drop that like, give me a subscribe, become a Patreon. Seriously, because they're seeing these videos first. They got the opportunity to get in on this. So let's just show my buy alerts. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier. Yep, unlocks all my posts. Let me just show you, because I've got loads of tiers. You can take your pick. This one unlocks all my posts. It's the most popular one. If you want to be with me for the year, it's a fresh month. Come over. Link in the info section. You can come with me for the year. You save 10%. Right? And then you're here for the whole year. You won't miss out on anything. I think this year is going to shock a lot of people. This year, we're going to see some crypto pumps like crazy, and it's going to excite a lot of people. And this is when you're going to be wishing that you was buying these coins at cheap prices. So, come over. Get involved with us over here. I'm sharing great projects all the time. They can see the buy alerts. I also have a CEO tier, which is my super alerts. Get access to my VIP Telegram group. Over there, I talk to them before I buy, before I sell. We're chatting like this. We're discussing loads of projects, you best believe. And there's big money over there that know how to make money. And when I say big money, I'm talking like a band G. No, bigger than that. A band K. A band L. I'm talking band L, band M. Right down here, these guys. And these guys here that are dealing with $500,000 to $1 million investment, it's not even a joke. They were just like you guys. They were investing in like 5 to 10,000, and they flipped that straight down here, boom, $1 million. So, and they've showed me along my journey as well. So because I know that, this is why I offer such a powerful group. So you can mingle with these guys and hear what they're offering. They show you what they're sharing. They show you what they think is going to do really well. All in the group. Come over, check it out. Thank you for watching. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.